morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? I hope you are feeling and being well. As you know, we'll take a few minutes so that I can see who's joining me and for people to find my live feed post. If you're joining me this morning, I hope that you have a lovely practice this morning. So maybe let me know that you're here with a like or a heart, or post a hello, or press that button that you are watching, just so that I know that you are here with me. What a beautiful day it's gonna be. Hi, sis. Beautiful next 2 days. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, sis. Hi, Chris. Hi, Karen. I was borderline going to do this outside, but it hasn't warmed up for me yet. If this was in the afternoon, I probably would have put this outside. I think I'm going to go for a bike ride tomorrow. Yard work today. How about you? Yard work? Okay, so it's been a few minutes. Well, 3 minutes. But let's go ahead and, we'll just sit this morning. We'll sit. We won't, really, I can't see you. So feel free to lie down. Feel free to come into child's pose, but I'm just going to say sit. We're going to eventually come up to a seated position, so just know that whatever you're centering yourself in, as you eventually come out of your centering, will come up to a seated position. But maybe we're all seated. So notice yourself in your seated position. How does your body feel? You don't have to be completely erect, should I say, but a nice, long, straight spine, slightly energized, if you will. Try not to let it bend and relax and let all that upper pressure go down to our hips and knees and lower back. If need be, hopefully you've got some blocks or blankets, towels, something that maybe you want to sit on if you find yourself sitting like this and not feeling quite comfortable, where your centering is all about tight knees, tight hips, lower back. So feel free to even maybe come into a looser cross or a bounded angle. Or maybe it's tight in one side, so you cross one side. And now hopefully we're all comfortably seated, and hopefully maybe we've closed our eyes so we can focus more internally. So what is the mind currently focusing on? If it's not about you and your practice, try to push it to the back of your mind. Know that the frontal part of your mind wants to focus on you, your body, your breath, your movements, your poses. Know that Vinyasa is more invigorating. Breathe that in, and you can always skip Vinyasas. Breathe that in. Just because it's called a Vinyasa Yoga class. We're not in the army, you don't have to do exactly what I say. If you're sitting or in any of your positions, go ahead and turn your palms up. And think about an intention. And now go ahead and breathe your intention and receive it with your palms. Receive it that it's going to happen, but if not, I'm also breathing in grace. The final part of our centering, we're doing Vinyasa, so we'll need to expand our lungs a bit. Let's go ahead and take some slightly deeper breaths, being aware of the air filling up and leaving your lungs. And now start to open your eyes and focus forward at your drishti point. Try not to have your focus point, your drishti point, too far away. Have it more close so the peripheral vision comes into effect. Taking a few more breaths with your tall spine, shoulders relaxed, hands relaxed, eyes still, mind centering and preparing for your practice. Let's go ahead and roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Feel that natural raise in the chest. Let's do that 2 more times. As you start to bring it forward and up, inhale. As you start to bring it back and down, exhale. Inhale forward and up, and exhale back and down. When you're ready to exhale, bend your head forward. And inhale up. Exhale, bend your head back. And inhale up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale up. We're going to do that one more time to get any tightness out of our neck. Sometimes when we're in down dog or up dog, we have that morning tightness. It might give ourselves a pinch. Okay, I'm going to turn. And let's come into a seated fold. But let's slowly crawl our hands away from us and fold forward. Let our head hang down. Let our fingers and our shoulders and our lower back and our knees and our hips relax. So if it's a bounded angle fold or your one leg or both legs are straight, soft breaths. Maybe sort of turn your head side to side. Maybe do some fingertip pressing. Let's slowly make our way back up to a tall spine. And let's bring our hands to our side. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale up and then turn to each side. So when you're ready to inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, turn to your right. Arms come down, left hand on right leg. Inhale, arms come back up. And exhale, turn to your left. Inhale up. Let's do that 2 more on each side. So 1 more each side, connecting with your breath. And now arms just come down and meet the mat and come onto our hands and knees. And let's do some cat and cows. Making sure your fingers are always spread apart whenever they're on the mat. And in an exhale, arch your spine up, chin towards your chest. Inhale for cow, press your belly down, head and hips up. Exhale for cat. Curve and arch your spine. And inhale for cow. Press your spine down. Let's do this 2 to 3 more times. Your spine is thanking you. Coming into a straight spine, let's raise our right leg up and flex our foot and raise our left arm up. In an exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, raise up. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, elbow to knee. Curve your spine. Inhale, raise up. 1 more, elbow to knee. Inhale, raise up. Keep your limbs up for a moment. First, just bring your right foot down. You're on the ball of the right foot. Your leg is straight. And then your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Start to raise your right arm up, coming into modified side plank. In and exhale. Right arm through your leg and left arm. So we're sort of needle threading. And let's do that 4 more times, connecting with our breath. That's what Vinyasa is. Connecting our movements with our breath. But there's also a Vinyasa set of poses which is Chaturanga, Up Dog, and Down Dog, which we'll do in a minute. So when you're done, you just come back into tabletop. And now let's raise our left leg up and our right arm. Point and tighten. In and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, raise up. 2 more, elbow to knee. Inhale up. Exhale. And inhale. Left foot, rest on the ball of the left foot. Right hand underneath your right shoulder. Start to raise your left arm up, coming into your modified side plank. Remember, if need be, anchor your right foot away from your body for more stability. Always finding your drishti point throughout each pose. Needle thread. Kind of have his holding in this a little bit longer. In and exhale, needle your arm through. And inhale up. And let's go for 4 more times. And then slowly come back into tabletop. Making sure to draw in your Mula Bandha, your inner core. Draw your core to the back of your stomach and up. Syncing with your breath. As you come back into tabletop, feel free to do a couple cat and cows, and then we're going to come into plank. So here's option 1. Well, actually, option 1, whenever someone says, take your vinyasa, or come into vinyasa. So back into tabletop. So instead of up dog and down dog, you can do cat and cow. So inhale for cow as someone says up dog, and exhale for cat. But then slowly come into like a down dog and exhale your feet to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, upward salute. Exhale, mountain. Inhale up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. Option 2, bellies to our mat. So instead of up dog, you inhale for cobra. Maybe just a half push-up or arms fully straight. And then transitioning again into tabletop and then downward facing dog. And then maybe this time we can jump or step and exhale to our hands. So I'm going to exhale, step. Inhale, half standing bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. So here's the vinyasa. Exhale, half push down, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, roll body forward, head and chest up, legs still off the mat, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump or step, and exhale to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. So those three options, and we'll meet in down dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot between your hands, back foot angled. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Take a full breath. And then when you're ready to exhale, fold forward. Step back to plank. Feel free to come right into down dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra or cow. Exhale, down dog or tabletop to down dog. Raise your left leg up. In and exhale, bring your left foot between your hands, back foot flat and angled. Inhale up for warrior one, square your hips, shoulders relax. Take a full breath. In and exhale, hands reach your mat, and you take a vinyasa. Or feel free to come right into down dog. I'm going to do that first option. So inhale for up dog, which I'm doing now. Exhale, down dog, which I'm doing cat, and then slowly coming into down dog, and exhale, our feet to our hands. Inhale, half standing bend, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. Feel free to come right into down dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra or cow. And exhale, down dog. Lift your right leg up. Bring it towards your chest, step it between your hands, rise up, and then turn your torso to the left. Left arm behind you, warrior two. Maybe right fingernail or knuckle is your drishti point. Relaxing your shoulders. Take one more full breath. And then when you're ready to exhale, take a vinyasa. So feel free to come right into down dog. Lift your left leg up. Bring it towards your chest. Step it through. Rise up and turn into your warrior two. Arms engaged. Eyes still. When you're ready for an exhale, vinyasa, fold forward in an exhale, step back to plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog or cobra, exhale down dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump or step and exhale to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend, straight spine, core engaged. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. Feel free to skip the vinyasa part or do cat and cows, but we'll see you in down dog. So let's take a moment, take a couple breaths, and we're going to come into reverse warrior. So inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot between your hands, back foot flat and angle. Inhale, rise up and reverse your warrior. Torso turns to the left hand on leg or behind your back, bending back. Taking a couple breaths. Always finding your drishti points. When you're ready to inhale, unbend and exhale, take your vinyasa. Or don't take your vinyasa. Come right into down dog. So I'm going to do cobra instead of up dog. I'm going to transition into tabletop and my exhale to my down dog. And now, reverse warrior on the other side. Inhale your left leg up. Draw it towards your chest, step it between your hands, rise up. Exhale into your reverse warrior. Couple breaths. When you're ready to inhale, unbend and exhale into your vinyasa. So I'm going to do the cat and cow this time. Inhale, cobra, or cow, or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump or step and exhale to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. So feel free to skip vinyasa. In fact, I'm going to. So we'll meet in down dog. And now it's time for warrior 3. So balancing. So inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bring it between your hands. You stay on the ball of the back foot. You start to raise your back foot off the mat. And then raise your torso up to hip level. Head and neck straight with your spine. Long spine, core engaged, back foot flexed. When you're ready to exhale, fold forward. Take another breath and exhale your left foot down. And then step your right foot back and maybe vinyasa, maybe no. Meet in down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale your left foot between your hands. Inhale, raise your right leg up. And take a couple breaths as you come into your warrior 3. hands to mat. Take an inhale and exhale your right foot down, coming into runner's lunge. Stepping your left foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Or cow. Exhale, down dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump or step and exhale to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend, straight spine, core engaged. Exhale, make your way back to plank. I'm going to come right into down dog. Feel free to vinyasa into down dog. Raise your right leg up. Bring it towards between your feet, runner's lunge. Take a little half step up with your back foot, pyramid. Inhale your left arm up, triangle. Take a couple breaths. Finding your drishti point. And then exhale your left arm down. And inhale your right arm up. Revolve your triangle. Couple breaths. And exhale your right arm down. Coming into runner's lunge. Step your right foot back. When you're ready for an exhale, maybe vinyasa. Raise your left leg up. Step in between your hands. Back foot flat and angled, legs more straight. Inhale your right arm up, triangle. Couple breaths. Eyes still, mind still. Right arm comes down. This is optional, revolving your triangle. Raise your left arm up. Left arm comes down. Coming into runner's lunge. Stepping your left foot back. When you're ready to exhale, take your vinyasa. Or don't. It's your yoga. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump or step, and exhale to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank or even tabletop. Do cat and cows instead of vinyasa, but we'll all meet in down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale your right foot between your hands. Back foot flat and angled. Turn your torso to the left side of the mat. Wide leg fold. When you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to your left leg. And then inhale your left arm up. And exhale down. Inhale back to center. exhale to your right leg. Inhale your right arm up. And exhale your right arm down. Coming back to center. Hands flat around blocks or props. When you're ready to inhale, right arm up. And exhale down. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale down. Inhale, raise halfway up. Straight spine, core engage. Half standing wide leg bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, turn to your right leg. Shift your feet forward. And exhale, step your left foot back. When you're ready to exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra or cow. Exhale, down dog or tabletop into down dog. Other side. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. And turn to the right side of the mat. Wide leg fold. We're going to actually repeat. So when you're ready for an exhale, turn to your right leg. Inhale your right arm up. And exhale down. Turn to your left leg. Inhale your left arm up. And exhale down. Coming to center. Inhale your right arm back up. And exhale down. Inhale your left arm up. And exhale down. Inhale, raise your torso halfway. Straight spine, core engage. And exhale, fold. Take a breath. And then exhale, turn towards the front of your mat. Shift your feet forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Plank. Feel free to come right into down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and an exhale, jumper step to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, make your way back to plank. Fingers spread apart. Feel free to come right into down dog or cat and cows. Vinyasa into down dog. Raise your right leg up and then inhale, exhale your right foot between your hands. And stay on the ball of the left foot. When you're ready to inhale, rise up into high lunge. Feel free to make it a crescent lunge and add a bit of a back bend. Take a couple breaths. Eyes still, mind still. When you're ready to exhale, fold forward and vinyasa into down dog or come right into down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale your left foot between your hands. When you're ready to inhale, rise up into high lunge. Maybe make it a crescent. Bending your back a bit. When you're ready to take your vinyasa, exhale, fold forward. Step back to plank. I'm going to come right into down dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jumper step and exhale to your hands. Inhale, half standing bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half standing bend, straight spine, core engage. Exhale, make your way back to plank and maybe vinyasa into down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Lower your left knee down and an exhale. Inhale, raise your arms up. Low lunge. Couple breaths and then we'll actually flow a bit. Turning to each side. So in an exhale, turn to the right, arms at shoulder level. And inhale, back up and forward. Exhale, turn to your left. Inhale, back up. 2 more each side. Exhale, hands reach your mat. Slide your right foot back. Feel free to do a couple cat and cows as you continue to sync with your breath and maybe come right into down dog or come into plank and vinyasa into down dog. We'll see you in down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Exhale your right foot down. Inhale, raise your arms up. Low lunge. Couple breaths, and then we'll flow. In and exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, back up and forward. Exhale, turn to your left. Inhale, back up. 2 more each side. Exhale, hands reach your mat. Slide your left foot back. Feel free to do a couple cat and cows. And then come into downward facing dog. Or maybe come into plank and vinyasa into down dog. And you know what? Let's come into plank. Let's try to decide there. Come into plank and let's bring our bellies down to our mats. And when you're ready to inhale, raise your torso up into cobra. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, back to center. Let's do that 2 more times. Feel free free to make it a baby cobra. Feel it in the lower back.
Take me to that higher place.
Lowering down, turning your head to the left or the right, however you want your head to rest down. And then bring your arms to your side, palms up, roll your shoulders forward, let everything relax. Take a moment, soft breaths. What we're going to do is we're going to flow into locust. We're going to come up and down, continuing with that vinyasa breath. So first, let's just come into locust, but in options. So raising your head up and forward, and then raising your chest up, drawing your shoulder blades more together, raising your arms up, point and tighten, and raise your legs up, point and tighten. So in an exhale, rest down, turn your head one way. Inhale, back up to locust. Exhale, turn your head the other way and rest down. Inhale, back up to locust. Let's do this 2 more times on each side.
Take me to that higher place. Grace.
One more inhale into locust, and then let your hands come next to your chest. Rise up into tabletop. Walk your knees to your wrists. Feet to one side. Lower down to a sit down. Let's come into seated twist. We're not going to be so vinyasa into our breath as we come towards the end of our practice. So I'm going to give you options. Feel free to bring your right foot to your left thigh, or right foot over left leg, or left heel to right hip and right foot over left leg. And let's twist to the right. Nice tall spine. Find your drishti point. Let's take about 5 breaths.
Take me to that higher place.
And now let's untwist. So options on the other side. Left foot to right thigh, or left foot over right leg, or right heel to left hip and right foot over left leg. Left foot over right leg. Twisting to the left. Taking about 5 breaths. Nice tall spine. Find your drishti points. And then untwist. Let's lie down onto our backs, keeping our knees bent. And let's come into bridge. So we're raising our heels up. Feet and knees at hip width distance. Feet more towards your bottom and raise your hips up. Maybe you also raise your heels up to give more of an elevation with your hips. Maybe your arms stay the way they are. Maybe you interlace the fingers underneath your back. Maybe you're able to tuck your upper arms a little bit more underneath your upper back. Let's take about 5 more breaths. Eyes still on your drishti point. And then lower your hips down and raise your legs up. Flex your feet. So maybe make fists, and if you don't have a block or something, to tuck underneath your lower back to come into an inversion where the lower part of your body is above your heart. If you are comfortable with shoulder stance, feel free to come into shoulder stance. Slowly roll down onto your spine, left leg straight, right knee to your chest, add a nice squeeze. Right hand over left hand over right knee, folding it down to your left. Rolling your right arm, palm up, looking towards your right. Inhale, head and knees up. Bending your left knee, right ankle over left knee. Raise your left foot up, maybe hands to your thigh or to your shin. Squeezing the left knee to your chest. As your right leg becomes straight, left knee to your chest, add a nice squeeze. Right hand over left knee, folding it down to your right, rolling your left arm, palm up, looking towards your left. As you untwist, bending your right knee, left ankle over right knee, raising your right foot off the mat, wrapping your arms around your thigh or shin. Let your arms be the active part. Let your hips and knees go. As you uncross, feet flat on the mat, legs pressed together as they're bent. Cactus arms, supine flow. In and exhale, fold your knees down to the right, turn your head to the left. Inhale the head and knees up. Exhale, fold them to your left, turn your head to the right. Inhale up. Let's do this 2 more times on each side. Draw your knees to your chest, cross your ankles, wrap your arms around, rock side to side. Feel free to stay in this rocking, or feel free to come into happy baby, opening the legs, maybe the arms wrap around the thighs, or grab the thighs, or the calves, or the ankles, outer edges of feet, and you rock side to side. So rock as many times as you would like. And then when you're ready, coming into your Shavasana. My roots reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. My roots. So Shavasana, relaxing on your back. Or if need be, make it your side. My roots Maybe you have blankets or blocks to prop your feet, knees, lumbar, underneath your head.
My roots reach deeply. I am connected to the core.
So just about a minute to settle your mind.
Reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. My roots reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me.
And now, hopefully you're nice and relaxed and your eyes are closed. And you're just finding your muscles and joints. Relax. Find your body just lying there comfortably on your mat.
I am connected to the core of me. My roots reach deeply.
So maybe take this time in your vinyasa, in your shavasana, to focus on your breath, staying connected with your breath, or connecting with your body, walking your mind throughout your body, maybe in a circular way, starting at the top of your head, going down and up.
Connected to the core of me. My roots reach deeply.
Maybe you would like to focus on your intention. Or think about new intention or a list of intentions for your next classes or whatever you want to make an intention. Maybe you would like to just listen to this song, this mantra. What they're saying is, my roots reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. Go ahead and think that, breathe that, be that. So a couple more minutes in your shavasana.
Reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. My root reach deeply. I am connected to the core. I am connected. My root reach deeply. I am connected to the core. My root reach deeply. I am to the core. Connected to the core. My roots reach deeply. I am connected to the core. I am connected. My root reach deep down. I am connected to the core of me. My root reach deeply. I am connected to the core. Connected. My root reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. My root reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. My root reach deeply. I am connected to the core of me. My reach deeply. I am connected to the core.
When you're ready, Just awaken the senses. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly come out of your Shavasana. Start to take deeper breaths. Feel your body pressed on your mat. And some tiny movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe you rock your head side to side. Maybe you do some shoulder rolls. Maybe some wrist rotations. Maybe you move your feet side to side, little wipers. Maybe you come into an elongated stretch, pointing your toes, raising your arms over your head. Grab a wrist, pull and point from end to end, nice and long. As you bend your arms and your legs and you lay comfortably onto a side of your body, using that hand that's next to your chest, rise yourself up into a comfortable seated position. And maybe you opened your eyes to come to a seated position. Maybe you close them up once again. Maybe you bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. And maybe you make this statement along with me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I am happy that you attended my live yoga, and I hope you had a wonderful cleansing experience this morning doing your vinyasa. And I wish you a lovely weekend. Today and tomorrow is supposed to be nice and warm. Hopefully get out to the parks, just staying 6 feet away at parks, or doing some yard work, all that fun stuff. Go for a bike ride. So next week, I have a class on Monday. It's in all levels. And Tuesday, I will post about this, but I will be doing a class live, but not on my feed. It's going to be on Active Live. I will post about it, but that's going to be like in all levels. And Wednesday is yoga with weights. That's right. I did yoga with weights this next week instead of HIIT yoga. So if you're interested in getting more of a tone with your arms, join that class. And hopefully you might have some weights at home, 5 or 10 pounds, or a couple, or just make fists. And then Saturday is Vinyasa, usual Vinyasa every Saturday. Well, hopefully one day I'll be able to teach back in the studios and all the places that I taught. But right now, hopefully you're enjoying my live Facebook yoga. And thank you for all your donations, supporting me through this time. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you. Have a lovely weekend. Namaste.